Good evening, I'm Marangeli Lopez. Thanks so much for joining us. 35 years, that's how long it's been since the murder of a Henderson County man, and his case remains unsolved, and his family is desperately searching for answers. Jose Alonso has the story.
A gloomy, rainy day in Athens marks the 35th year since Ricky Harridge was murdered.
Ricky was very kind, loving big brother. He was very protective of all his siblings and his family.
A cold case that remains unsolved.
We were fixing to go to town, my daughter and I. And he comes to the...
Our family has hurt every second of these 35 years. We all need justice. And this unsolved murder needs to be solved. It's too long and it's time for justice.
Ricky's body was found in a creek after a night out in the town. A night that left law enforcement and the family with so many unanswered questions.
Looking back at the case, do you believe that the investigation was thorough given the lack of DNA technology?
I mean, they did everything they could at the time. I mean, they did a lot of polygraphs. They did a lot of interviews. You know, they collected the evidence that they could. You know, and at the time, it was just harder to solve a case.
Even with the difficulty of not having DNA technology, the family says that the previous office didn't do enough.
To my knowledge, I don't think they talked to a lot of these people that was around him. And I had not one police officer, not the sheriff's department, not the investigator, no one came to my home, ever.
But this doesn't stop the current office from trying to find new leads. Evidence collected in 1987 was sent to a private lab in California, and a DNA profile was created.
However, at this point, we don't know if it was a suspect or if it was someone working the scene, maybe a funeral home, we don't know. The DNA profile was entered into CODIS, and we haven't gotten a hit on it.
He missed out on life in general. Somebody took that away from him at a young age of 29.
The family won't rest until justice is found for Ricky Harridge. Ricky would have been 64 today. In Athens, I'm Jose Alonso, CBS 19.
Thanks so much, Jose. And the reward for information leading to an arrest has been increased to $20,000. If anybody has any information that could help solve this case, call the Henderson County Crime Stoppers at 1-800-545-TIPS.